game-gamean kok.
Iya ngodisit ngaso diet karo game-gamean.
Lho wis jam 5.
Iya ngodisit sabar mau. Wong ana ki nge-live piye. Apa nek
Apa bunda suruh anu panen
ngurung?
apa audisi? Dah sini, apa nih? Oh, yang mau beli.
Ayo beli dulu yuk. Ya mau live bentar. Balas ibu. Cur. Curna. Asinnya. Halo, halo bro.
So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Not the most accurate pass. Shoots! Strokes it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
And here's Inzaghi. Chalobah attempts a clearance. Well, that has not gone well. Milner finds himself in the starting lineup. Jim, what would you say are his most notable qualities?
I think he's going to be really important for this team, Peter, because he provides a wonderful balance between attack and defence. He's someone the manager can trust to make the right decision out there, so this fella can have a big impact.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Yehi. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And Gehi. Cash. Okazaki. Kukurea. Neither side yet able to find the net. And it's Kukurea. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Now it's Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto. It's a mighty effort! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Cash. Messi. Can he get it through? Cash picks it up out wide. He's having a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Fernandez. Oh, this looks sharp. Pedro Neto. And Gusto. Pedro Neto. And it's Fernandez. Over to the left. Well, that's well seen too. Okazaki looking for the run. And it's Okazaki. Indonesia looking to pass their way through. Drilled in low. And the ball is out of play. Philippe. Can he finish? And he's done it! And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
After 30 minutes is...
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Madueke. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Palmer. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Now it's Inzaghi. Madueke. Filippo Inzaghi. Chance! Not the most convincing of passes. It's Okazaki! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. Messi goes short. Backward it goes. He's tried one! It's their second corner of the game. Messi with the short one. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Indonesia looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Garnacho. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Out towards the flank. Looking tidy in possession here. Pedro Neto. Joao Pedro. Now it's Pedro Neto. Guardiola wins the duel this time.
1 minute added time.
Eze. Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Out to the right. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Indonesia deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Indonesia leading 1-0 at the break.
Everyone, please welcome our players. Substitution for Indonesia. Number 13.
So off we go once more.
Number 15.
A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
Madueke. Coming on the field. Number 11.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball.
Wilson.
Cash. And he's been shifted off it. Indonesia, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gusto. Pedro Neto. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Great defending, strong and determined. Gusto just loves to go forward whenever he can. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mohamed Salah receives it in a wide position. Fofana can get it clear. Gusto. Throw in. Indonesia are still that goal to the good. Garnacho is onto it in a flash.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Joao Pedro, shapes to shoot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Pass is just off target. Fofana gets rid without sophistication. Gusto. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Mohamed Salah. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Indonesia have their third corner. Messi plays it short. And he's gone backward here. He's gone for goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They've played it short. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. He's picked his way through.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Garnacho. He's played it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
And they win it back again.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an big chance! And he hits the net! Right back in it! almost no time remaining. Game still on. An act of charity gratefully received.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Substitutions taking place.
Indonesia are making a change now.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 10.
That has certainly made things
Number
interesting.
23.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Palmer. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Now it's Wilson. Marmouche. There's the shot! It's in! And they've got their lead back. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And he's in on goal. Header! He should have put that one away.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
And here's Mohamed Salah. And he welcomes it in. Marmouche! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
And it's been taken short. Opts to play it back.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
And here's Inzaghi. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Bino Gittins. He has found the way through. Liam to lap. And here's Fernandez. And it's Palmer.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
That has been slung wide. So what can they make of this? Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Great vision. Swings in he's got two. He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And that is as far as it goes. Indonesia pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed.
Guardiola.
Picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think the manager can take a great deal of satisfaction with this win. It was a solid game plan that worked pretty much as he envisaged, and the players executed it to wonderful effect.
Children's announcement. Please keep your eyes
So
on
just
your
time for me to
children
say
during the
thanks to
match at
Jim
all
for
times.
his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening.
Mana? Jam berapa ya?
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very
Hello,
nicely
everybody,
here.
and welcome to
Gorgeous,
today's
gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the stage is set for Inzaghi! He's been caught on it here. And it's Caicedo. Passes short and sharp. Shot at goal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Messi with the short one. Backward it goes. Real chance! Good try, very good try in fact.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this fella, Donnarumma, is someone who's been catching our eyes ever since he made his top-flight debut at the age of 16. He's had to grow up very quickly because of that, and it shows in his positional awareness and consistency. And you've got to remember, his shot-stopping is second to none.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Yukkkk. Bernardo Silva. Indonesia applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
And he's been shifted off it. Gaes. Caicedo. And it's Okazaki. Distributed tidily. Plays a sharp little ball here.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. He's found a way through. Haaland had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
There's the crossfield ball. Mohamed Salah. Messi. Oh, easy pickings there. Yukkkk. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Inzaghi. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well.
Ah, he's given it away. And the shot! There it is! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Indonesia have taken the lead. He's having a shot! Yukkkk. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Now, what about this cross? Corner, then. Indonesia have their second corner now. Messi goes short. And he's gone backward here. And he's well positioned here. Turns and goes back. Caicedo. Van Dijk, very much a player of the moment. Played back in. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Bernardo Silva. Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's O'Reilly.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Now it's Reinders. Haaland, he is onto this. That's a smartly directed ball. Cash gets a foot in here. Over to the left.
Indonesia really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Okazaki. And this is Inzaghi. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
O'Reilly. And Guardiola. O'Reilly. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah. Searching pass he's played there. Indonesia have their third corner. And it's been taken short. Opts to play it back. And the finish! It's hit the upright. He's scored! And just like that, he's into double figures now. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Indonesia sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we are already promptly back underway. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Caicedo. Cash. Van Dijk. Indonesia looking to pass their way through. Okazaki. And here's Inzaghi. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Haaland. And it's made its way to him. Oh, red, nice interception. O'Reilly. Matheus Nunes. He's in space and looking for options. Inzaghi! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Pinches it off him. Plays it in low. And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Number 11,
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute...
It's Inzaghi! He is world-class! Pippo Inzaghi! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
after 59
Oh, what a lovely
minutes.
exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And the counter is on. Cash. showing good feet. Tries to play it through. And it's Messi. And this is Okazaki. That is a brilliant interception. Chance for a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? No way through, so back it comes. And he's had a hit! And that's wide.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Substitution on the field. Number 10. Coming on to replace him is number 52, Bob. Substitutions taking place.
Indonesia choosing to make the first change. Nico Gonzalez. Matheus Nunes.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Drilled in low. Donnarumma claims it. Safe hands. No way through there. Bob. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Bob. Now it's Bob. Played out wide. Matheus Nunes. Out of play for a goal kick. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Number 8, Kovacic.
Now it's Haaland. Knocks it out wide. Kovacic with the cross. Oh, shooting chance! And that was very necessary. He's picked his way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And this is Marmoush. That's a shade optimistic. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's... Oh, terrible mistake. Tries a shot! And it's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
As if 3 weren't enough. Shapes to shoot! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further.
That's good defensive concentration.
Yukkkk proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Foden, this looks promising. That's really well manoeuvred. That'll be a throw-in. Marmoush, now it's Inzaghi, and he's worked it through. Oh, that's fabulous. Takes a shot! It's in! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say!
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Number 8.
Nico Gonzalez and Kovacic. O'Reilly. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bernardo Silva. Bob. Looking to play him in. Now it's Wilson. Oh, what a chance, surely! They've done it! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Vardiol. And it's O'Reilly. Now it's Kovacic. It's Bernardo Silva.
That was lovely, that.
And he's found a way past. And it's Kovacic. Matches Nunes, gets into some space. Haaland, big header! And that may well be that. That is that. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop
Hello,
as
everybody,
both sides
and
look to
welcome
clear
to
the first
today's
hurdle.
match.
Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Fires it in low. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. And he's had it nicked away. He's looking wide. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking to play him in. Fernando Torres. It's a pretty loose pass. Tries to pass it through. Saliba makes the interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Great vision. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Wilson.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Alexander-Arnold. Liverpool do have a chance to counter here. Can he get it through? And he was quick to react. And it's Drogba. He shifted it to the flank. Kagawa will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Kagawa can so cleverly bypass the press. Foot in. Out for a throw. Drogba gets flagged offside. Now it's Drogba.
That's going in strongly.
Odegaard. Eze. And here's Marmoush. Now it's Wilson. Wilson's cross. Oh, what a climb! Denied by an instinctive save.
Marmoush actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And this is Drogba. Stood up well to him there. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Wilson. And here's Eze. Linton. Saliba cuts it out. And it's Fernandez. And this is Marmoush. And he's there to get it away. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Odegaard. Looking for the run. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Vardiol kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Wilson. Marmoush. And the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Oh, he's been real chance! Goal! Arsenal! The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
Arsenal have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous. Arsenal really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Pass somewhat off target. Kagawa, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Arsenal leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Face to face. Great chance! Really well taken goal. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Now it's Drogba. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And there is the half-time whistle. Reflections on the first half?
Arsenal really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have gone another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Arsenal are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far.
And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund. Substitution in progress.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Oh, what a ball! And the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Marmoush is offering a wry smile there.
Arsenal with the corner, they're first. Big header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Liverpool are looking to go forward now. He can run onto that. Donnarumma breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Merino. Arsenal come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Skims one in. Drogba. Ødegaard. And it's Ødegaard. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Spread it left. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Madueke. Looking for options for movement. And here's Drogba. Oh, good spread. Oh, shooting chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, nicely intercepted. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Joelinton. And that has put paid to that. And that has not gone well. Gerrard. Oh, cracking ball. Gaes does really well to win the ball there. Gaes did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Arsenal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Gerrard.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Drogba gets through on his own. That's brave goalkeeping, really decisive.
That's just very composed. He held his position really well, and he made him make the first move. He was always in control.
Donnarumma defending his corner stubbornly, stood up. Chance, surely! And that is doing no harm at all.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Hello everybody, and please join me in wishing a happy wedding anniversary for one of our